5 seconds to go. Start. We have decided to embark upon on a massive mission to provide LPG connection in the name of women members of poor households. I have set aside a sum of rupees 2000 crore in this year's budget to meet the initial cost of providing these LPG connections. This will benefit about 1 crore 50 lakh households below the poverty line in 2016-17. The scheme will be continued for at least 2 more years to cover a total of 5 crore BPL households. This will ensure universal coverage of cooking gas in the country. This measure will empower women and protect their health. It will reduce drudgery and the time spent on cooking. It will also provide employment for rural youth in the supply chain of cooking gas. I want to take this opportunity to express our gratitude and appreciation for the 75 lakh middle class and lower middle class households who have voluntarily given up their cooking gas subsidy in response to the call given by the Honorable Prime Minister. Their gesture is a matter of pride for the country. Catastrophic health events are the single most important cause of unforeseen out of pocket expenditure which pushes lakhs of households below the poverty line every year. Serious illness of family members cause severe stress on the financial circumstances of poor and economically weak families, shaking the foundation of their economic security. In order to help such families, the government will launch a new health protection scheme which will provide health cover up to rupees 1 lakh per family. For senior citizens of age 60 years and above belonging to this category, an additional top up package up to rupees 30,000 will be provided. Making quality medicines available at affordable prices has been a key challenge. We will reinvigorate the supply of generic drugs. 3,000 stores under Prime Minister's Jan Aushadhi Yojana will be opened. About 2.2 lakh new patients of end stage renal disease get added in India every year, resulting in additional demand for 3.4 crore dialysis sessions. With approximately 5,000 dialysis centers in India, largely in the private sector and concentrated in the major towns, the demand is only half met. Every dialysis session costs about rupees 2000, an annual expenditure of more than rupees 3 lakh. To address this situation, I propose to start a National Dialysis Services Program. Funds will be made available through PPP mode under the National Health Mission to provide dialysis services in all district hospitals. To reduce the cost, I propose to exempt certain parts of dialysis equipment from basic customs duty, etc. Scheduled caste and scheduled tribe entrepreneurs are beginning to show great promise in starting and running successful business enterprises. The Prime Minister had given a call for promoting entrepreneurship among SC/ST to become job providers rather than job seekers. I am happy to inform you that the Union Cabinet has approved the Stand Up India scheme to promote entrepreneurship among SC/ST and women. Rupees 500 crore has been provided for this purpose. The scheme will facilitate at least two such projects per bank branch, one for each category of entrepreneur. This will benefit at least 2 lakh entrepreneurs. We are celebrating the 125th birth anniversary of Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. This must become the year of economic empowerment for SC/ST entrepreneurs. We have extensively interacted with the Dalit India Chamber of Commerce and Industry on building an entrepreneurship ecosystem. It is proposed to constitute a national scheduled caste and scheduled tribe hub in the MSME ministry in partnership with industry associations. This hub will provide professional support to scheduled caste and scheduled tribe entrepreneurs to fulfill the obligations under the Central Government Procurement Policy 2012, adopt global best practices, and leverage the Stand Up India initiative. The schemes for welfare and skill development for minorities, such as multi-sectoral development program and Ustad, shall be implemented effectively. I would now like to highlight the steps proposed to be taken under education, skill development and job creation, which is the fourth pillar of my budget proposals. After universalization of primary education throughout the country, we want to take the next big step forward by focusing on the quality of education with 62 new Navodaya Vidyalayas in the current year to help students, higher education institutions, and employers to access degree certificates of candidates. It is proposed to establish a digital depository for school leaving certificates, college degrees, academic awards, and mark sheets on the pattern of a securities depository. This will help validate their authenticity, safe storage, and easy retrieval. Skill India mission seeks to capitalize our demographic advantage. Since its launch, the National Skill Development Mission has created an elaborate skilling ecosystem and imparted training to 76 lakh youth. We want to bring entrepreneurship to the doorsteps of youth through Prime Minister Skill Development Mission this year. Stop.